Hi, everyone. Welcome to Kiki and Kibitz. It's Mary, and I'm here with today's edition of 90 Day Oy Vey, the home of Kibitz and Yentas. And in case you don't know what those terms mean, the home of gossip and nosy bodies. So let's hop right in. So, first of all, the Wackadoodle of the Week Awards. The nominees this week were Osama for trying to get over on Miss Debbie Still. What did you think you were going to do? Write her a poem, draw her a picture, and she was going to fall under your spell again? Or Chris, it's a medical miracle. For someone that was bedridden in pain and has all of these neck and back issues, she sure jumped into that pool like an Olympic dive champion. So, Chris won for Wackadoodle of the Week because it's a medical miracle. She really had a pep in her step coming off that plane, and the way she dived into that pool, my goodness, it's a miracle. So, speaking of Chris and Jamie, they shared a couple of things to their stories this prior week. First, Jamie wanted to know, let's play to put a title to the photo of what Chris didn't tell mommy. Not quite sure what that means, but I guess she's implying let's, caption this picture of things that Chris didn't tell Jamie before she went to Columbia. Now, Chris got a new haircut. Check it out. It's short now, and it's a weird shade of red. And here's Jamie. I think Jamie has a glow about her when Chris is not around, because in my professional opinion, when Jamie's around Chris, she looks drained. So moving on to other cast members from The Other Way, which next week is the final episode, and then we will start the tell-all torture. And we have Danielle and Johan writing ATVs. And if you would like a condescending cameo for Mother's Day for your mom, be sure to hit up Danielle. And speaking of Danielle and Johan, yes, Taylin, Danielle's ex, is a professional basketball player, and he was just signed to play in Tijuana for the summer. So yes, it is not bullshit, apparently. Unlike Danielle, who is full of bullshit. Now, Osama, you may say love for you is something holy, but your actions do not match your words. So we have Osama here with a throwback picture of him and Miss Debbie, because we know Miss Debbie packed her peacock fashions, her antique jewelry, her dignity and self-respect, and got back on that plane back to the States. So Osama, I think, is trying to do his own little bit of damage control on Instagram. He has been posting these black and white pictures of himself, pictures of his poetry, artwork, and pictures of cats. For the past 2 days, Osama has been posting pictures of himself with cats and just pictures of cats. Now, you guys may or may not know, I am a cat lover. I own a fat cat myself. Her name is Tiger. But Osama, paging Osama, you are not going to win me over by posting pictures, by flooding my Instagram feed with pictures of you and cats, because you are a low-down, dirty snake in the grass, but trying to pull the wool over Miss Debbie's eyes. So, also, he's posting these quotes from Charlie Chaplin, and I don't know what you're trying to do, Osama, but you're not going to pull the wool over my eyes. So we have Julian, Miss Debbie's son, who is ready to fly to Morocco and get his mama. And from what it looks like on the preview of the tell-all, he's not happy with Osama. And if I was Osama, I would run and hide because Julian looks like he could snap Osama like a toothpick. Just saying. And we have Gabe and Isabel. And all I have to say, if Monica fucks up their wedding day, I'm going to fuck up Monica. And Rishi, you know, it's kind of ironic that Jen had to break it off because Rishi was so delusional that he actually thought that there was some way that they were going to be able to work this. But we'll see next week what happens. So after the season of The Other Way is over, guess what, guys? We're going to have a cycle of B90. And guess what? Gino and Jasmine are back. But we also have a brand new cast, and I am excited about this. We have a deaf mute. His name is David. He is from Nebraska, and his person, her name is Sheila. She's from the Philippines, and she is hearing impaired. She's a single mom. We will see the challenges they will face. We also have Statler from Texas. And she is adopted. And she's always felt like the black sheep in her family. Now she has found love with Dempsey from England. But you know something? Dempsey doesn't know that she is heading there and she plans on staying there. So I think Dempsey is in for a bit of a surprise. And we have Riley from Pennsylvania. He's a jazz lover, loves cigars, hurt in the past. He's hooking up with Violet from Vietnam. And if you check out the sneak preview, the trailer that they have online, 90 Day Fiancé official website, him and Violet get into a fight over messages that she receives on her phone from shirtless men, and she refuses to show them to him. So this looks like a couple that we may see lots of fireworks from. And finally, we have Tyree from California, big-hearted, doesn't have a lot of, romantic relationships, insecurities has hold him back from finding love. But now he's in love with Carmela, love of his life, met her on a dating app. But there seems to be an issue. Is Carmela an escort? We shall see. So these are some of the people we will see on B90 that will premiere after The Other Way is over. I estimate 2 to 3 weeks. So, hey, new cast, new blood, except for Gino and Jasmine. So I'm excited. So speaking of Tyree, he's in Hawaii. Good for you, dude. I would love to be in Hawaii. That's actually on my bucket list. And Statler, the one that is going to England to be with her lover, but she doesn't know it that she's planning on moving there. Well, Statler is a kitty lover. I already like her. She has a rescue. She's into rescuing kitties and all that other good stuff. I already like her. And that salad there looks really good to me. Congratulations to Becky and to Chuck. Becky had her baby. Sage is doing great. And Chuck is a proud grandfather once again. Grandfather to Winston, as we see here with Libby, and a grandfather once again to Sage Ann. Congratulations to Becky. And Winston is Chuck's spitting image. That's all I have to say. So we have Jen, who thanks God for her good genes. And we have Anfisa working it out at the gym. That is one thing about these two. Jen is into working out, and Anfisa's into working out. Call it good genes, call it their workouts, but hey, they got banging bodies. I got to give it to the both of them. Happy birthday to Kelly. Happy birthday, Kelly. Happy birthday, Kelly. I'm not going to torture you guys with my off-tune singing, but happy birthday to Kelly. And I endorse the life-size Hungry Hungry Hippo game. And happy birthday to Rachel. And once again, I will not torture you guys with my off-key singing, but happy birthday, Rachel. Happy birthday, Rachel. Usman will be appearing on our screens again. I heard a rumor. And I also heard a rumor that he will be appearing on our screens again with his third American. And it happens to be this woman. Her name is Kira from New Jersey. Thank you to my birdie who dropped her pictures in my DM. So Kira from New Jersey seems to be his third American. And yeah, we shall see. We have Corey and Evelyn still together on the beach in Ecuador. And we have Pal and Ross and Axel. Good looking, happy family. Mother's Day cameos, guys. Okay. So if you are looking for a Mother's Day cameo, you could get one from Karini. Yeah, Karini is offering Mother's Day cameos. Kenny and Armando, I think that's a great idea. Or Mama Debbie. So drop me a comment and let me know who would you get a Mother's Day cameo from. Danielle from The Other Way, Karini, Mama Debbie, as in Colt's mom, or Kenny and Armando. I think the choice is obvious, but you let me know who you would get a cameo from. And speaking of Kenny, here is a throwback picture of Kenny when he was 24 and his cutest grandson. Now, David and Annie are traveling, starting with Japan. Hey, that's another one that's on my bucket list. I would love to go to Japan. So they are starting their Asia tour, starting in Japan. And Alexi is realizing when moms go through every day just trying to get their kids to school. So we have Stephen with the V with facial hair and Alina hanging out in Israel. And Julia and Brandon, happy 3-year anniversary. And Julia just feels the need to make a statement why her and Brandon are not planning on having children anytime soon. We have a Juliana who is looking fantastic after a workout, laying in bed with her adorable son. And speaking of more adorable children, we have Scarlett and Coben, and Scarlett hanging out with her dad on a boat day. And Kobe shared this picture of what Coben was holding the day he first met him. And that makes my heart melt. These are beautiful pictures of Kalani and Kalini's parents, Lisa and Lau. Apparently, they went to a wedding with Kalani, and Kalani took these pictures. Kalini took these pictures of her parents, and they came out beautiful. Of course, it wouldn't be an edition of 90 Day Oy Vey without Memphis and Hamza, and of course, a selfie of Hamza in the car. And of course, we have to have a 90 Day Oy Vey pets, and we have a Cynthia's dog living the best life, and we have Liz's dog trying his first puppuccino. I wonder what a puppuccino is, but hey, interesting. So, Love in Paradise. It's been very interesting so far. So Nicole posted a Throwback Thursday picture from when she had braces and no boobs. And I just wanted to say last night's episode, when she was questioning E. Scott, what woman asks a grown man, how many women have you had sex with? I mean, does a man just sit there and count 201, 202, 203? I don't know. And we have Chantel, who is alive. Please do not be alarmed. She's alive. She's getting her hair done. And Love and Paradise couple, Amber and Daniel, decided to see who wore the mustache best. And guess what? I agree. Amber wears it better. So we have a mirror standing on the banks of a lake, I guess, or a river. And we have Stephanie. I wonder if she's still selling fart jars. And Nicole. The filter is cute. Yes, I agree. The filter is cute. So I just wanted to close out this edition of 90 Day Oy Vey by thanking all you guys for watching me. Please hit like if you haven't already. Please subscribe. And please share my video with a friend or 10. Thank you so much. Catch you next time. Bye.